You know, the thing I liked about Dr. Bryce is from the get-go, he was genuinely concerned. He understood the situation we were in. I mean, we had been working on this issue with my son for, he had been having issues for about a year or about 2.5 years. By the time we got to Dr. Bryce, we had already been to multiple specialists, and we couldn't figure out what was going on. And he showed genuine concern and a desire to figure out what was going on. But with my son was able to put together a food diary for about 2 months after we took that in with Dr. Bryce. Dr. Bryce looked at that food diary for probably about 6 to 8 minutes and said, "Have we done a workup on you for a gallbladder issue?" And until he was able to see that food diary and put everything together, it didn't take long for us to finally figure out a direction to go. One of the things that I appreciated about Dr. Bryce is when we were in the office there talking about, after he finally decided, oh, this is a gallbladder issue, I'm sure. And we had talked to other people about gallbladder, and they always warned us, oh, don't ever get your gallbladder out, it's going to be terrible, your body can't adapt. So we talked to him about it and said, what if we don't want to have this surgery and we want to try something else? He said, hey, you do what you're comfortable with. I'm sure this is the issue, but we want to make sure you're ready to go and you're comfortable with what we're going to do, because I don't want to push you into anything you don't want to do. Which I felt that he genuinely was concerned and wanted us on board with what was going to happen. We're still working on some food sensitivities, but ultimately what he did for us really helped us finally get some clarity on where we needed to go. I would like to emphasize that we really do appreciate having a very competent staff and people in a local community that we can rely on. We've got kids that are, whether they're working on the farm or whether they're out in the backyard, we're doing stuff, and it's important to know that we can have a local hospital that will take care of us with our needs, whether it be maintenance or just emergency needs. No matter what it is, it's nice to have someone that we can rely on that will do it for a competitive price.